This is part 2 of our visit to the horse ranch. The horses have special tools. This is called a hoof pick. The metal part, this part down here, the pointy part, actually goes up and into their foot and helps clean it out, and then you use the brush to brush it away. Brush away the dirt. You've got to clean their feet. This is a comb. It's a wide tooth comb. It's used to take burrs out of their manes and tails and any mats that they might have. This is a hard brush. See, it's very, very hard. It's not very soft at all. And this is to take the dirt away. This is a soft brush, and this takes away the top coat of hair that's shedding out and any dirt that's brought up from the hard brush. We also have some de-shedding combs. This is a de-shedding brush. You might see this. You might use one of these on your dogs when they're losing their winter fur and you want to get all the icky fur off. This is a de-shedder. We use it on the horses. I'm going to take you over to Thunderstall, where Jade is getting him ready to go into the round pen. He has his flip-flops on his front feet. He has his bands for his back feet to make him pick up his back feet. He's wearing a surcingle that has a crooper on it. And he's going to be putting his bridle on here in just a few minutes. Jade is actually putting a supplement on his feet called Hoof Flex. And because it's been so dry, it keeps his feet from getting cracked or broken, because their hooves are like our fingernails. And if they crack and break, they can really cause problems for the horse, because they have to have all 4 feet in order to walk. Horses are one of the few animals that cannot live without one of their limbs. They have to have all 4 feet. So we're going to go over here and we're going to look at some of the feed. All horses get hay. There's the hay right there. They get dewormer. We use ivermectin sometimes. That one keeps the worms away. They get a little bit in their mouth. They get baths. They have special shampoo. We use Cowboy Magic shampoo and conditioner, or mane and tail. You can see that sometimes in the grocery store. Some of the horses are on what's called sweet feed, and it smells like gingerbread cookies. It smells like molasses, and it has corn and oats and pellets in there and a little bit of molasses, so it's sweet. It's like getting a sweet treat, but that's what their food is. They also get this stuff called beet pulp. This is good for their roughage, for their stomachs. It also puts a little bit of weight on them. And it is made from shredded beets. See that? We soak it in water before we give it to the horses. There's some soaking now. Several of our horses that we have here at the barn are elderly, so they have a special food called a senior feed. And it smells a little different, has different size pellets in it, and it just doesn't have as many calories because they just don't need as much fat in their diets. They don't get worked as often or at all, because a lot of them may be in retirement. Now this thing here, I don't know if any of you have ever seen before. It's called a fly sheet. And it is like a little blanket that would hook on a horse to keep the flies and mosquitoes away, especially a horse that might have allergies, because horses can have allergies too. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and pause you until we're ready to take Thunder out to the round pen. All right, boys and girls, now we are in the round pen, and Jade is going to be exercising Thunder. She's hooking all of his stuff to where it needs to be so that he has his nose set the right way and his head set correctly for driving. So you're going to see him going around. There are poles in the round pen called cavalettis. Makes him pick up, and we don't want him running like this. We want him to trot. There he goes. He's trotting. And so she's working on getting him exercised for driving, and so that he has the right headset, that his head is facing the right direction, and that his feet are being picked up the right way. You also see these wooden beams over here. These are called cavalettis. These are things we practice with for an obstacle class. We have a teeter-totter that horses walk over. We have all kinds of different things. There are jumps out there that the horses will actually jump over and side pass through. And for now, boys and girls, this is our trip to Dad's a Sap Miniature Horse Ranch. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to send Miss Mandy an email and I will ask as many questions as I can. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed your trip to Dad's a Sap. Bye.